We are back for game number 22 of our simulated season. Some point pretty soon, I'm going to forget. I'm going to lose track of what game we're on. But we're not quite there yet. Red Sox coming off an unfathomably bad game, which they lost 19-1 to the Indians, looking to bounce back from that. They have the same group out there as they had yesterday, so we'll see if that one works any better. Can't possibly work too much worse. On the pitching side, it can't possibly go any worse. Nathan Eovaldi gets the start. Cleveland going with pretty much the same group. Only change for Cleveland looks like is Bo Taylor behind the plate instead of Roberto Perez. With that, we are ready to get started at Fenway with Oscar Mercado leading things off for Cleveland. Cleveland is 16-5. Red Sox are 12-9. Like I said, Indians are coming off just a massive win, 19-2. And Mercado starts it off with a deep fly ball out towards left field, but not deep enough. Benintendi's going to grab it right in front of the track for out number 1. 1-2 pitch coming into Jose Ramirez, and that's ripped into right field. That's going to fall in front of Verdugo. Line drive into right field. Cleveland has their first base runner on, man on first, in front of Francisco Lindor. 2-2 to Lindor. Little ground ball. Eovaldi's got it next to the mound, but just well placed. This is looking like yesterday all over again. 2 singles in a row for Cleveland, including a little nubber to the mound for Lindor, and all of a sudden there's 2 on and 1 out for Franmil Reyes. 2-2 pitch. There's a strike 3. So 2 down now. Eovaldi 1 out away from getting out of this inning, despite a couple of singles. But got to get through Carlos Santana first. Santana's had a very good season. First pitch coming in to him, and that gets through the right side. So a third single in the inning for Cleveland. They're going to get a run home. Cleveland takes a 1-0 lead here in the first. Just single. They've been the kings of singles in this series so far. First pitch coming to Cesar Hernandez. Ground ball to the mound. Eovaldi up with it. That's not going to be an infield single. So not quite as bad as yesterday, but Cleveland does get a run on 3 hits in that first inning. Red Sox looking to get some early offense here against Aaron Civale. Andrew Benintendi's going to have a full count to start things off, but he's going to swing through strike 3. 0-1 coming into Jackie Bradley Jr. Ground ball over to the right side. That should be an easy out, and it is. JD Martinez looking to avoid a 1-2-3 inning, hitting only .224 with a .290 on base this year. That is not good. He is in a slump, and that slump's going to continue. Red Sox go down in order in the first. Cleveland is just dominating the series. At least 10 innings in they are. So Jordan Luplow leading things off for Cleveland. 0-1 pitch coming into him from Eovaldi, and that's lined into center field. That's going to get down to the wall. That's going to be an extra base hit. Leadoff double for Jordan Luplow. Man, I don't think there's any question about who the better team is right now here. 2-2 to Tyler Naquin. Grounded over to Jones at third base. Luplow has to stay at second. That's a big first out. Bring Bo Taylor to the plate. Taylor did have a triple in a pinch hit appearance yesterday, but he's going to strike out this time, and Eovaldi 1 out away from working around that leadoff double, but he's going to work around Oscar Mercado, who has a .382 batting average, and a single will probably bring a run home here. 2-0 pitch coming into Mercado, and that's going to be a base hit. Cleveland gets the single when they need it, because of course they do. That's been the theme of this series. But Luplow actually stays at third, so that's a big break. A little bit of speed on the bases for Jose Ramirez. 2 outs, 3-2 pitch. Flown out towards left. Should be plenty of room for Benintendi. Cleveland gets 2 more hits, a double and a single, but they can't get a run. Eovaldi strands 2. It's still 1-0 Cleveland as we head to the bottom of the second with Xander Bogaerts leading things off for the Red Sox. He'll get a 1-1 pitch here to start off this inning. He had a home run in yesterday's game. That's going to be a routine fly ball out towards left field for out number 1. Full count coming to Alex Verdugo. Red Sox looking for their first base runner of the game. Verdugo hits one out towards right, but not too deep. Naquin's going to grab it in the corner for out number 2. 1-0 pitch coming into Christian Vasquez. Grounded over to first base, and the Red Sox again go down in order. So 2 straight 1-2-3 innings while Nathan Eovaldi's kind of been walking a tightrope. We head to the third with Cleveland leading 1-0. Middle of the order coming up for them, starting with Francisco Lindor. 1-1 pitch, and Lindor shoots it up the middle for another base hit. Jeez. I mean, just so many hits in this series. 1-2 to Franmil Reyes. That'll be strike 3. So that's 3 strikeouts for Eovaldi. Runner on first. Carlos Santana coming up. He has the only RBI in this game so far. He's got a full count here. Lindor was off on the pitch, so that takes away the double play chance. They do get the out at first. So that'll send Lindor into scoring position with 2 outs here for Cesar Hernandez. 3-2 pitch. Hernandez swings through it. So another inning, another runner left in scoring position. 4 strikeouts for Eovaldi. It is 1-0 Cleveland. We head to the bottom of the third. Red Sox went down in order each of the first 2 innings, looking for at least a base runner here. Not going to get it on the first at bat. Mitch Moreland swings at the first pitch and hits a routine grounder over to second for out number 1. 0-1 pitch coming into Ryder Jones. That's hit pretty well out towards right field. That could get out of here. That is into the bullpen. Ryder Jones hits it into the Red Sox bullpen. 433 feet, just an absolute shot. That actually probably is over the bullpen in real life. But Ryder Jones just destroys one for, I believe, his first home run of the year. First home run for Ryder Jones. He's played pretty well since coming in for Rafael Devers' injury. And the Red Sox tie this game up here in the bottom of the third. Jose Peraza coming up next. Peraza had a home run in yesterday's game, hitting .348 on the year. But that's going to be a ground ball over to Lindor, who's all over it for out number 2. Andrew Benintendi comes back around, second at bat of the game. 0-1 pitch. Benintendi's got a little grounder over to second. That'll be out number 3. Ryder Jones gives one a ride. Wish I didn't say that. But the Red Sox tie it up as we head to the top of the fourth. Jordan Luplow leading things off. Had a double his last time up. Full count from Eovaldi. That'll be grounded over to Bogaerts at short. But no play. Infield single. Just unbelievable what Cleveland's been doing in this series with singles. Especially infield singles. It's like 5 for them in the first game and a half. The runner on first, Tyler Naquin, nobody out. Naquin just shoots one into right field, or center field. Eovaldi is not taking a long time to give this one back. Luplow's going to stay at third, but Cleveland has 2 men in scoring position with nobody out. This could be trouble. Bo Taylor coming up for Cleveland. 3-1 pitch. And that's another one shot out to the wall in center field. That's easily 2 runs. Taylor rips a big 2-run double, and Cleveland is just rolling right now. It's only 3-1, but it feels like it should be much, much worse. Top of the order coming back around here. And 3-0 pitch. That's a 4-pitch walk from Eovaldi. He's starting to lose it right now. He's getting smoked in this inning, and then there's a 4-pitch walk. 2-0 pitch to Jose Ramirez. And that's another one all the way to the wall in center field. I don't think Eovaldi's even going to get out of this inning. This is frustrating. Red Sox finally get on the board. Fenway's starting to boo a little bit, as well they should. Cleveland gets one more. It's going to be 4-1 now. Still nobody out. 2 men in scoring position for Francisco Lindor. Full count. Lindor grounds it over to Bogaerts. They'll get the out, but Cleveland also gets a run. Not sure why they didn't have the infield in. I guess you just want to protect against a single, and that's going to do it for Eovaldi. Parker Markles coming in for Eovaldi. Eovaldi just gets 3 in a third innings. Red Sox starters have just been brutal. It's a 2-2 pitch coming into Franmil Reyes. Markle gets a strikeout to start things off, looking to keep this game at a 4-run game. Carlos Santana coming up, runner on third, 2 outs, and Santana comes through with the base hit. Just, it's the way this series has gone, just total and utter domination. Now 6-1 Cleveland here in the fourth. 3-1 pitch to Cesar Hernandez. That'll be ball 4. Another runner in scoring position for the Indians. Jordan Luplow coming up. He's had a great game, but he'll swing through strike 3. Still, Cleveland gets 5 runs. Red Sox finally tie it up in the bottom of the third. Cleveland comes right back with a 5-run fourth, and it is 6-1 Cleveland. Red Sox offense is going to have to come alive if they have any chance in this game. Jackie Bradley's got an 0-2 pitch, and he starts the inning with a strikeout. Things are starting to spiral now. 1-1 pitch for J.D. Martinez. That's what you're looking for from him. Martinez finally gets a hold of one. He rips it off the wall in center field. Red Sox get a real hit in this series. Well, they've had some home runs, but they get a man in scoring position. I think this might actually be the first man in scoring position of the series. So Xander Bogaerts has a chance here to get a little rally going. 1-1 pitch coming into Bogaerts, looking for at least a single. Bogaerts hits it well out towards center field, but it's right at the fielder. Martinez is going for third. He's going to get in there just barely. Some aggressive base running. I'm not really sure why, but it worked out. So Bogaerts hits it well into center field, but Mercado is there. 2 outs, runner on third. Alex Verdugo's got a 2-2 pitch. Verdugo hits it into center field. That'll fall in for a base hit. Red Sox do get a run here. It is now 6-2. Runner on first, 2 outs for Christian Vasquez. 620 OPS on the season. 3-1 pitch. He'll take ball 4. So that puts 2 men on, 2 outs. Mitch Moreland coming up. Just a brutal season so far for Mitch Moreland. He'll swing at the first pitch. He grounds it over to the right side, but Santana's all over it. Red Sox strand 2, settle for just 1 run, and really not something they can do right now with how well Cleveland's playing. So 6-2 Indians as we head to the top of the 5th. Tyler Naquin starting things off. Parker Markle still on the mound for the Red Sox. He's got a full count. He's going to issue a leadoff walk. It's just... Taylor's going to pop it up over to Jones at third base. He's all over it for out number 1. That's going to do it for Markle. Red Sox just... seems like every game now they're just churning through their bullpen. Ryan Brazier comes in with 1 out in the 5th. Oscar Mercado at the plate. 1-2 pitch. Brazier has been good this year, to give him credit, and he starts off with a strikeout here against Oscar Mercado. 0-1 to Jose Ramirez. Lined over to Peraza at second base. He's right there. So Red Sox get out of it. Scoreless inning there. 6-2 Cleveland as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Ryder Jones coming up to the plate. Had a home run in his last at bat. He's got a 1-0 pitch this time. And he lines it into center field. That'll fall in front of Mercado. Red Sox have the leadoff man on here in the 5th. Jose Peraza coming to the plate, looking to keep this going. Could use another single, would be just fine. 1-2 pitch to Peraza. Instead, he's going to strike out because, of course. Bring Angie Benintendi up. 1-1 pitch. Benintendi's got a little ground ball right side. And hey, the Red Sox get on the board with an infield single, taking a page out of the Indians book. That does put 2 on. 1 out. Jackie Bradley Jr. coming up in a big spot. Struck out his last time up, looking for his first hit of the game. 1-1 pitch. And that could be 2. Bradley grounds it over to second. Not going to be 2. They cut out the middleman. Benintendi out at second. I'll put runners on the corners with 2 outs. J.D. Martinez had a double his last time up. Hopefully that's the start of something big. He'll swing at the first pitch here. And he shoots it into the gap in left center field. That's going to get down to the wall. Martinez has a second straight double. Bradley has to stop at third, though, so it's only going to be 1 out. They'll take the run, but big spot coming up for Xander Bogaerts. Red Sox down by 3, 2 men in scoring position, 2 outs here in the 5th. Bogaerts has a full count. And he hits one deep out towards center field, but Mercado's got a lot of range. That's going to fall into the triangle. Bogaerts comes through, and the Red Sox need a big 2-run double with 2 outs here in the 5th. Brings the Red Sox to within 1. This is the inning they've been looking for. Xander Bogaerts brings one home. Alex Verdugo coming up with a tying run in scoring position as Cleveland goes to their bullpen. Joe Broussard coming in to face Alex Verdugo. Verdugo had an RBI single his last time up, looking for the same here, but he's got an 0-2 pitch to deal with. And he watches strike 3 go by. It's not what they were looking for there, but the Red Sox do get 3 runs here in the 5th. Huge inning for them, bringing them back to within 1 as we head to the 6th. Ryan Brazier on the mound, desperately looking for a clean inning here. Don't let Cleveland answer back. 3-2 pitch to Francisco Lindor, and that's going to be grounded over to Ryder Jones. He's all over it for out number 1. 2-2 coming into Framil Reyes. Strike 3, big strikeout there. 4th strikeout for Framil Reyes in this game. Already in the 6th. I'll bring Carlos Santana up. He's had a big game and a big season. 0-1 pitch coming in to Santana, and that's lined into center field. That'll get down, so it's not a totally clean inning. Got a runner on first with 2 outs. Cesar Hernandez coming to the plate. 1-2 pitch. Strike 3, huge strikeout for Brazier. Brazier comes through with the strikeout, strands the runner. Doesn't let Cleveland answer right back this time. Red Sox trailing by 1 as we head to the bottom of the 6th. Christian Vasquez leading things off for the Red Sox. And he'll swing at the first pitch from Broussard. And he hits one deep out towards left field. That is into the monster seats. That is out of here. First pitch of the inning. Christian Vasquez jumps all over it. 372 feet out into the monster seats. This game is all tied up. Christian Vasquez, not been a great season, but he's had some big home runs. That's his 4th of the year, and Red Sox tie this thing up here with nobody out in the bottom of the 6th. Mitch Moreland coming up next, looking to keep the momentum going. 2-1 pitch. He shoots it over to the right side, but it's right at Cesar Hernandez for out number 1. Full count to Ryder Jones here. And he's going to swing right through it. So 2 down here in the 6th, tie ball game. Jose Peraza at the plate, 1-0 pitch. And that's shot into center field. Red Sox have a man on here with 2 outs. He's got some speed too. A double should be able to bring him home. That's what Andrew Benintendi's going to be looking for. Give the Red Sox the lead. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. 2-0 pitch coming into Benintendi. And he shoots one out towards deep left center field. Mercado goes back on it to the wall. Mercado's got it right in front of the center field wall. That is frustrating. Benintendi just misses a big swing there. Red Sox settle for just the 1 run on a Christian Vasquez homer, but we are tied. So we head to the top of the 7th. Ryan Brazier still on the mound. That is a little bit scary. Brazier's already at 24 pitches. Bottom of the lineup coming up for Cleveland, but Jordan Leplow's had a big game so far. He's first up here, and he's got a 1-2 pitch. Brazier comes in with a huge strikeout, his 4th of the night, and that's going to do it for him. Cleveland's got a couple of lefties coming up. Red Sox turn to Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor was the opener in yesterday's game, and he did not do well in that job. Didn't even get out of the first inning. Started snowballing into that terrible score. And Naquin grounds it over to second base for out number 2. Looking for a 1-2-3 inning here. Bo Taylor at the plate. Josh Taylor on the mound. Full count. Swings through it for strike 3. Red Sox get that big 1-2-3 inning they're looking for. We are tied at 6. So we head to the bottom of the 7th. Heart of the order coming up for the Red Sox. Jackie Bradley Jr. starting things off. 2-1 pitch coming in from Broussard. And that's lined into center field. That's going to get through the middle. Base hit. Leadoff man is on for the Red Sox as Bradley has his first hit of the game. J.D. Martinez coming up next. He's got doubles in each of his last 2 at-bats. He's got an 0-2 pitch here, though. And that's going to get by. That's going to be a wild pitch. Gets by Bo Taylor. Bradley gets into scoring position. Double play chance is broken up. Martinez can give the Red Sox the lead with the base hit. 1-2 pitch coming into him. And that shot down the right field line. Martinez comes through. Bradley's going to come around to score. Martinez is going to go in with his third straight double. Talked about how bad of a season Martinez was having earlier, but he's answered right back with 3 straight doubles. That brings in the go-ahead run. Red Sox up 7-6 and still going here in the bottom of the 7th. Cleveland goes to James Hoyt out of the bullpen. Runner on second, nobody out. Xander Bogaerts coming up. 0-2 pitch coming into Bogaerts. Knocked in a couple his last time up. This time he's going to fly it into the right field corner. Should be out, but Martinez, I thought he was going for third, but he's going to stay put at second base. So one in scoring position, 1-0. Alex Verdugo coming to the plate. First pitch coming into Verdugo. They're going to walk him. Cleveland setting up the double play, walking Alex Verdugo to get Christian Vasquez up to the plate. Vasquez tied it up his last time up with a solo homer. This time he's got a 1-2 pitch coming in from James Hoyt. He's going to try to check his swing, but he goes around for strike 3. We'll leave it up to Mitch Moreland looking for his first hit of the game. 169 with a 260 OBP on the season. He's got a full count from James Hoyt. And Moreland with a little weak ground ball over to second base, and that's going to be out number 3. So the Red Sox had a chance to really open up a lead. Instead, they're going to settle for just one. JD Martinez knocks one in on a double. Red Sox take a 7-6 lead here in the top of the 8th. Top of the order coming up for Cleveland. Josh Taylor on the mound. I would like to see somebody other than Josh Taylor on the mound right now. 1-2 pitch to Oscar Mercado. Strike 3. So Taylor starts things off with a strikeout. Jose Ramirez coming up next. 2 hits already in this game. 0-1 pitch to Ramirez. And that's lined into left field. That'll fall in for a base hit. The tying run is on here for the Indians in the 8th. That's going to do it for Taylor. Brandon Workman coming on next. 1 on, 1 out. Heart of the order for Cleveland in a 1-run game. It's a high pressure spot for Workman, and he's got a full count coming into Francisco Lindor. Really don't want to put him on, and he doesn't. Lindor swings through it. Huge strikeout for Workman. 2 outs now. Franmil Reyes 0-4 with 4 strikeouts in the game. Runner on first, 2 outs. 1-2 pitch coming in, and Reyes hits one in the air out to right field. Verdugo's going to come in on it. He gets under it. Red Sox work around a 1-out single. They are up by 1. So we head into the bottom of the 8th. Red Sox really looking for some insurance here. Ryder Jones starting things off. He's got a 2-1 pitch. He's had a big game so far, but that's going to be the first out of the inning. Routine grounder over to second base. Jose Peraza coming up next. 1-1 pitch. Shot over to the right side, but Hernandez is all over it, and that's going to be out number 2. 1-1 coming into Andrew Benintendi. Benintendi will keep it going a little bit. Little soft liner that falls into center field. 2-out single for him. Cleveland's going to go to Oliver Perez, going to the lefty to face Jackie Bradley Jr. Probably a good move with 2 outs. 2-2 pitch. Bradley grounds it over to second base. So Red Sox don't get that insurance, and it's going to be a 1-run lead as we head into the 9th. Matt Barnes coming on, looking for the save. He's been very good early on, but he's been a little bit shaky his last couple times at bat. Starting off against Carlos Santana, needs to throw strikes here. 3-2 pitch. And he walks the leadoff man. You can't do that with a 1-run game in the 9th. Matt Barnes puts the tying run on base. Nobody out here in the top of the 9th. Cesar Hernandez coming up. 2-2 pitch. Hernandez swings through it, strikes out. 1 down. 3-2 to Jordan Luplow. Second strikeout of the inning. So 2 down. Tying run on base. Top of the 9th. Tyler Naquin coming up, 1 for 3 in the game. 1-0 pitch to Naquin. Grounded over to Moreland. Moreland's up with it, and he's going to go to first himself. The Red Sox have a come-from-behind victory. This really looked like it was going to be another tough game. Middle of the game, they fell down 6-2 halfway through the fourth, but domination in the second half of the game. Bullpen comes through with what is that? 5 2/3 scoreless innings for the Red Sox bullpen. They did let one inherited run come in, but Ryan Frazier especially was fantastic. JD Martinez, player of the game, with 3 doubles, 2 RBIs. Ryder Jones and Christian Vasquez both go deep, and the Red Sox get a win. They are now 13-9. Biggest comeback of the season for them. They still have a chance to win the series after an embarrassing first game. They'll have Matt Hall on the mound tomorrow to do that, which will be not super easy, but and Eduardo Escobar hit for the cycle for the Diamondbacks. Nothing really going on with the roster, so that's going to do it for us. Red Sox get a come-from-behind victory, win 7-6 against the Indians here on Saturday, and we will be back with you tomorrow afternoon. Until then.